Despite no call from Eshu, Olamide's first day as Adaora's PA raced by in a blur of near disasters. Earlier, while moving toward a desk to deliver a file, his foot caught on a power cable. Time seemed to freeze as he stumbled forward, arms flailing. A nearby cup of water tipped precariously until Adaora reached out with calm precision, steadying the cup just before disaster struck. "Thank you," she said, her voice as composed as ever. "Now, if we could finish the day without additional dramatics." Olamide laughed nervously till he caught a flicker of amusement in her eyes. But just for a second, maybe less. He has spent the rest of his day fumbling through a pile of files, like a man searching for his last 500 naira note in a crowded danfo. His shirt clung to his back in the humid office air, and his thoughts were as chaotic as the Lagos traffic he had battled that morning. In his spare time, he stared at her, Adaora, professional, composed, and sharp as freshly honed scissors. She moved with purpose, her every step confident and measured. It wasn't just her authority that unnerved him. It was how she occupied his thoughts, more than rent, more than his job, and that was a dangerous distraction. By the time Olamide reached home, the sun had dipped low. Mr. Oke, his landlord, stood in front of Olamide's room, gesturing at a young couple, like a real estate agent at an open house. "Great light," Mr. Oke said, sweeping a hand toward the door. The couple nodded enthusiastically. "What is this?" Olamide asked, hurrying over. Mr. Oke barely glanced at him. "Your deadline's tomorrow," he said casually, his voice so steady, as if he were announcing the weather. "Thought I'd get a head start, just in case." Olamide glared, but didn't respond. Brushing past them, he slammed the door shut. He collapsed onto his bed. His battered Nokia 3310 sat on the bedside table, mocking him with its silence. "I'm not calling them," he muttered, picking up the phone. "No gods, no riddles. I will handle this myself." The phone buzzed violently, nearly flying out of his hand. "This life," he muttered, swiping to answer. "What now?"